Yo, chat. Let's watch this shit. We got worst fashion trends. I don't know about this one. I really don't. Like, I'm pretty new to fashion, so alright, let's fucking watch this shit. Let's go.
Outfits then versus now. Fashion has truly evolved over the years. And in some cases, well, not so much. I don't even know what kind of funky shit they got going on.
I got a lot. Do y'all fuck with, like, Balenciaga, like, what they be doing, like, right now? And, like, all of these, Rick Owens, Balenciaga, they be doing some weird shit. Yeezy.
On the runway. But today I'm gonna go over every day.
Like, bruh, they're not creative. Let's keep it a buck. They're not creative at all. Let's keep it a buck. They're not creative. The shit they make, like, it looks like shit that I'll do on an iPad.
Decade. How we even got
They probably do it on an iPad too. They probably do it on an iPad.
to this point. And some iconic fit. Some iconic for bad reasons.
Good, bruh.
The bowler hat.
Hey, hold on. Hold on, chat. Yo, come back, eh? Yeah! Come on, bro. I'm gonna just react to like a little video, then we gonna dip. Also type date. Alright, hold on.
Fedora. This was it in the 1920s. Put that on with the suit, and you're an absolute pussy magnet. You are a poon slayer for the day. But nowadays, the fedora doesn't really have a great stigma around it. And bowler hats are basically irrelevant now. But the fact that the fedora has survived for so long is crazy. Now,
Fedora?
it's just worn by simps and people who serenade women still in 2024. And apparently, regular baseball caps did not become streetwear accessory until the 1980s. So I don't know what we were doing. But yeah, people would dress like they're going to a wedding everywhere from the 20s and 30s.
Yeah, for real.
And the 40s, a new thing was introduced that was absolute
Cars? Cars were introduced in the 1940s.
horseshit. Suspenders! Like, it just takes away from the cleanness of a suit. The only reason you should be wearing suspenders is if you're on a farm or some shit. Don't even get me started on the people that pull a Steve Urkel and pull the bitches all the way up. Like, how do your nuts not feel like they're being strangled? Like, I'm not saying that to be funny. That shit hurts! And then you walk around like you just pissed yourself. Because there's no way you're walking like a normal human if your pants are all the way to your goddamn nipples. And if you wore jeans in the 40s, you were looked at like you were an alien. It was considered a rebellion movement to wear jeans in the
A rebellion movement to wear jeans. Game.
1950. Genuinely, how? It's a nice casual calm little fit, but where I draw the line is jorts.
Okay, bro. You're literally vibing me. Okay.
It was a trend for about like 30 or so years and it kind of died. Started up in the late 60s, but holy shit were these things weird. I had my own pair of jorts and it was uncomfortable as hell. Just wearing them
I never had jorts. I'm gonna have to,
outside, just something felt off. And when I wore the jorts, they would go to my ankles. And some people wear jorts over their jeans.
I don't know. I don't know about jorts. I mean, it's low-key mad NPC. I got a lot. It's decent, but it's mad NPC.
What is even
Like, only NPCs wear jorts. Let's get it.
the point of that? If I walk down the street with a pair of jorts over my jeans, I'm getting flamed.
Nah, they do make some clean, like some people, like private people make the double, like the jeans with the little double strap or whatever. It's
being absolutely roasted. Never was a fan of jorts, in my personal opinion. But I get it. It gets warm in the summer, you still want to wear jeans, and it's like 100 degrees. And I very rarely see someone with jorts on. People still wear them. But people do not wear hippie tie-dye stuff anymore.
Don't get me started. How do I tell you?
This is a 60s trend that absolutely got nuked. When you look at a shirt, it will look like you're in an acid trip. Some of the shirts had some weird-ass psychedelic pattern.
Yeah, nah, if you wear that shit, like, you gotta be on something. You gotta be one of those, peace and love, YOLO type of people.
On it. And tie-dye
Smoke weed every day and got dreads, but you're white.
it just does not hold up
How do I tell you?
today. If my hair gets this long, someone's gonna see me from behind and say, "Excuse me, ma'am?" Oh. And it's just one awkward moment. But here was the average hippie fit. You had your headband. You had your leg warmers. Leg warmers.
This is what I'm talking about.
If you're cold and you're wearing
You gotta have a dog. Gotta have a shitty ass dog.
leg warmers, put on pants. Like, this is just negative drip, bro. I'm sorry. The more trendy something is, chances are the more horrendous it is.
This Quack chicken is speaking facts. I ain't gonna lie, chicken is speaking fucking facts.
Let me look back on it years later. So far, this is the worst trend that I've gone over today.
Yeah.
But maybe one at the end will top this. And I don't think anything's beating jeans for the best. Next, we got the whole disco era in the 70s. I don't really know how to feel about these fits. Some of them,
I mean, I think it used to be tough. It used to be tough, but nowadays it's not it.
you just can't even
But like, will you ever see someone wear this? No.
match for shit. Although 60s and 70s were a very experimental time, we got sweatpants. But they didn't really look this clean yet. We're getting there. They still looked horrendous. Like, I don't even know what this matching is. Sweatpants were not good at first, but
Wouldn't it be cool if
Bro.
building a website felt like working in your favorite design tool? With Framer,
they've definitely evolved. Sweatpants have definitely going to be the most different then versus now. Or whatever you call them, joggers. There were a lot of good evolutions for fashion, of course.
Nobody calls them joggers.
We wouldn't be there without the shitty start. But I don't see this fashion trend or statement ever evolving. Shoulder pads. So people would rep these shoulder pads, I guess, to look bigger. Go to the gym. Bulk. Get the lean gut. Get the Nick Avocado. Okay, never mind. Just bulk. And hit
I forgot about Nick Avocado.
the gym instead of wearing these goofy ass shoulder pads. They're only supposed to be worn for protection on the football field. Or I guess if you have ops and they like shooting at your shoulder, then fair enough. Okay, never mind. That probably wouldn't even protect you from a gunshot. But overall, 80s fashion was good. Oh wait, never mind. But it was getting there. It was
that shit was
progressing. But just some of the stuff is just way too experimental, like hammer pants. You thought the other pants I showed looked like you had a trash bag on? Oof. It genuinely looks like a trash bag. Why is there so much room in the crotch? So you're gonna tell me you go to the bar with these things on and you say, "So, ladies?" They're gonna continue to talk to you with those goddamn things on. Absolutely not. That shit's just gonna hurt your chances. Why would you even do that? But next up, we got overalls. I know Mario had Mad Mo in the 80s, like he had Mad Buzz. But overalls are just not it. I would just look like a farmer with them shits on. It's exactly like wearing snow pants, and I can't even walk in those. So how would I expect to walk in overalls? Like, what do you think would look drippier? A nice
That shit mad
shirt
comfortable. I gonna that shit mad comfortable.
with a cool design on it, or overalls. They could be useful if you're like working under the toilet, you're plumbing shit, or doing something that gets your hands dirty, but just wearing them casually, I don't know. There's so many other things to wear, and if I wore it, I would look like a farmer. Grinding that heyday IRL, even though I'm not. I would just be a fake. I'd be a phony. Doesn't really describe the duck that well. But you know what does? Basketball shoes. Jordans. Yes, I'm a sneakerhead. And this was one of the best trends that
Jordans in 2025, and you say you're a sneakerhead. How do I tell you? There are Rick Owens, Margiela, and Balenciagas. I don't know. I don't know about that.
drop. I don't care. And Nike absolutely assassinated whoever was the previous big shoe for basketball. Look at the Converse shoes compared to Nike. If I showed someone those shoes, they would think they're bowling shoes. Because we all know bowling shoes are just anti-drip. Okay, anything's better than bowling shoes, but platforms. We are about...
Bowling shoes are not that bad, but they just not comfortable, though. They're not comfortable. Let's give it a look.
to roll our ankle with these. If I wore these, I would literally roll my ankle in seconds. There were some designs of it that weren't bad, but holy shit. What in the Ronald McDonald are these? Okay, I don't know why I said Ronald McDonald, but the color palettes right there. These are 30 centimeters. I'm not trying to be in the hospital, bro. I want to be able to walk. I'm going to be on crutches next thing you know with these damn things. Next, we got fanny packs.
Yeah.
Now, I don't really know how to feel about fanny packs, to be honest. Some are common and some are absolute ass. And then some are $1,350. Fanny packs, I mean, they're pretty useful if you want to, like, hold your phone in it or whatever. Especially at amusement parks where you don't want your phone falling off the ride. These things are pretty clutch. So, you know what? I see the appeal for this one. The color block hoodies / jackets. These feel impossible to match with. I don't know how I would do it. What do I even match?
Yo, that's true. I never thought about that. They gotta be hard to match with.
match it with. It just feels impossible to rock this today. Unless the colors aren't like bright to the point where they're like, it's like a flashbang. But most of them in the 90s were insanely bright and neon. They would not hold up today. Crocs. Now I used to rep Crocs back in the day while it was dead too. Because Crocs made a resurgence with the likes of the Lightning McQueen Crocs and the Shrocs. And I don't even know why there's a...
Yeah. It depends on what Crocs you got. If you got normal Crocs, then you chilling. But okay, if you got the Shrek Crocs, how do I
a
tell you?
nose on it, but there is. I would mainly wear them to the beach. I would not wear them out casually. Because, I don't know, the holes just look goofy. So I made sure when I was wearing them, I had a bunch of pins in them. The pin collectibles were pretty cool, I'm not going to hold you. But some of them I didn't even think existed. There's a goddamn lean cup. A lean cup charm. It doesn't get any better than that. That's peak.
That's
You know,
tough.
I enjoyed my Croc era, but I don't think I would ever wear them today. Especially these Temu-looking things. What the foot skip-ball jerseys? Just by the name alone, this trend
Ken.
doesn't sound pleasant at all. This trend is basically people would wear a football jersey and then a basketball jersey on top of the jersey. Like, bro, I would think you're cross-faded if you're like, yeah, man, let me just put on my foot skip-ball jersey real quick. Like, what the hell is a foot skip-ball? This one probably isn't even
Foot skip ball. That was not foot skip ball. That was foot skip.
my foot skip-ball jersey real quick. Like, what the
Foot skip ball. That shit is not foot. Yo.
hell is a foot skip-ball? This one probably isn't even a trend. I just added it in here because it was goofy. Grills. I don't know why you would get grills in
Wasn't it a trend back in the day?
your mouth because you won't be able to speak or he's talking like this or when you first set them in. Imagine you're an up-and-coming rapper. You get grills and then you try to spit something on a song. The prod turns on the beat and you say, I got hella hoes. Yeah. I don't think it's worth slurring my words, though. I'm not gonna hold you. And when you eat with them, what do you even do? Food's gonna get stuck in them, and who knows what could happen with your teeth. They do look fly as hell, but there just seems to be way too many downsides. Next, we
Facts.
got pants sagging. A 20...
Wait. Don't tell me pants sagging is one of the dumbest fashion trends. There is no way. Oh,
10's
my
trend.
God.
Everyone in my school
I just know this guy. Why the
was
fuck?
doing this. You could literally see their goddamn Fruit of the Loom stamp on their underwear. What if you had tighty whities on? That shit would just be embarrassing. You better not pull up to the function with the tighty whities on if you're gonna sag your pants. Not a very good idea. I never understood this fashion statement. You're literally just gonna be walking like you pissed yourself. Just to look a little bit cooler, just to get more
Yes.
cool points. Not worth it. The anime
Yes, it is.
t-shirts. Alright, I'm not gonna go too much in depth because I went over this in another video.
They're not too bad. I mean, it depends on what you got. I pause my anime. Like, okay, you're cooked if you have that one. Waifu, yeah, don't use that. But like, if you got an anime graphic tee, that kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie.
There's a certain type of anime t-shirts that should be forbidden and banished from this universe and into the shadow realm. And I think we all know what I'm alluding to. The neon Under Armour bright color middle schooler starter pack. This is what every mid-2010s middle schooler was wearing,
True.
including me. Turtlenecks,
Not me, though.
I hated them. That's all I'm gonna say. It was just too itchy. 2010s had some pretty good fashion.
Oh, this one clean. Oh, I would rock this. Oh, hold on.
And bad. But for the 2020s, I feel like this is peak fashion for the casual fit. If you're walking on the street, you're likely to see this fit. Look how clean this looks. But if you see someone walking on the runway, oh hell no, that shit's ass.
Yeah, true.
What are they even trying to do at this point? What kind of fashion statement are they making? They're just trying to be different at this point. People are thinking, what is the weirdest thing I can put on for this runway? And boom, they just roll with it. Look at this shit. Look at
How do I tell you this is not fashion? Yo, these aren't even close. Bro put on a pair of Nikes with some fucking, I don't know, a tie. And then, what is this? Is this foam? Bro. And don't get me started on here. How do I tell you people actually like this?
it. Stare. And an outfit like this will 100% get you roasted. But I've made a video right here about the outfits that will...
I got some of the fashion hot takes was good. Now, not the sagging because, bro, everybody sags, or you got to sag a little bit. You can't have your pants all the way up. Like, let's keep it away. Let's keep it away. But yeah, I don't know, bro. Ducky, W Ducky. You got some good hot takes or cold takes, but yeah, nah. I got a lot. I don't know, bro. I don't even know, bro. But W Ducky though, W Ducky.